after a little bit of a rain delay. Now finally ready for baseball. Series finale between the Royals and Rangers. The tarp is off the field.
And today it's Daniel Lynch being called up from AAA to make his season debut.
Lynch was competing for a spot in spring training, did not earn a spot in the opening day rotation, but now with the Royals needing a starter for today's game, Lynch has a chance to show his stuff. This spot in the rotation is where Alec Marsh would pitch, still on the injured list with a right elbow contusion.
Don't get it.
Soft tapper to third. Garcia charges in and can't make the play in time. Simeon beats it out.
Slight bobble trying to find the grip. Slight little change, and that's all it took, a split second.
And probably also a bit of a slower infield with the weather.
1-2 pitch. Had him reaching for an off-speed breaking ball and a swing and a miss and a strikeout. So 1 on, 1 out. 3-2 pitch. Fastball is way inside, ball 4. So now the Rangers have runners first and second with 1 out for Adolis Garcia.
He goes to the slider and gets a whiff. Strike 3.
That one has always been his signature pitch to righties. It starts out belt high and then it ends up down in the dirt. It's a real teaser.
He's trying to fight his way out of the first. And he runs a fastball low and away, and that's ball 4. Now the bases are loaded.
It was a 9-pitch plate appearance for Jonah Heim.
So the pitches continue to pile up for Daniel Lynch. And a soft liner on 1 hop to Vinny. Race to the bag, out at first and out of the inning. Lynch has a tough time getting out of the first, but he escapes unscathed.
John Gray with the slider, 4-seam fastball, changeup, curveball, 47% of the time. Throws that slider most in Major League Baseball, but it has a 156 batting average against with 18 Ks this year.
Which is why he throws it a lot. 1-2. And he goes with a fastball, but rushes it right past Garcia. A strikeout begins the bottom of the first.
That is when you throw a pitch 47% of the time and you're getting a lot of strikeouts on it. You can see how late Garcia is on this 95-mile-an-hour fastball. If you guess wrong, you have no chance to catch up to the fastball.
And he'll deal now with Bobby Witt Jr.
Smashed into the rain. Tavares sprints back, reaches out, it's over his head and all the way to the fence. Witt's off to the races. Around second, headed to third, and he dives in safely with a triple.
He crushed it. 4-seamer. See the grip? It's elevated. Junior kept his hands inside, barrels it. That ball should have been caught. Man, oh man, that ball went over, and you know Bobby baseball is going for 3. Now get those runs while you can. Gray's only given up 12 runs this year. 5 of them have come in the first inning.
And now Texas will bring the infield in with Benny Pasquantino at the plate.
Pasquantino launches it to left center.
That's plenty to score, Junior.
Tavares lines it up. Witt tags. The throw is offline. Witt crosses, and the Royals have an early 1-0 lead.
Bobby baseball gets on base. Half the time he's scoring a run, believe it. Nice job by Pasquantino to get something up. He could get that run home. They had to score that run.
2-2. And he pops it out into right field. He doesn't like it much. Garcia waits on it, and that ends the first inning.
And after 1, it's the Royals 1 and the Rangers 0.
Duran leads off, swings and pops it up. Pasquantino near the foul line, and he's taller than Massey, so he out-rebounded him and made the catch.
Well, they're going to argue about that. They're best friends. Watching them now in between plays, how Pasquantino's going, look, this is my spot over here. You stay over on your side, and all friendly and fun.
1-2 pitch. Breaking ball started to swing and went around. 2 down for Tavares. Fly ball center field, and Isbell barely had to move, and Kyle makes the play. So a much better inning. Lynch economizing his pitches, works a 1-2-3 second. MJ Melendez steps into the batter's box.
Go.
Poke toward the corner. Garcia can't get there. Extra bases for Melendez. He's got a 1-out double.
That's what we like to see from Melendez. Now his booty flew out. I call this a booty knock. See that? Yeah, but his hands were back, and he's able to hit the back underside of the ball. That's why I knew he wasn't going to catch it. That's carry right there. Yeah, if he got a better kick, he might have ran for a triple, but I loved how he wanted to, and he put the brakes on.
Ground ball, second base. Backhand stop by Simeon. And that ends the inning. The Royals leave a man in scoring position.
We move along to the 3rd.
Corey Seager with 1 out. Swing and a miss on a curveball away. And Lynch has struck out Seager twice.
The breaking ball, nice. That's exactly what that's designed for.
4 total strikeouts for Lynch.
The 1-0. Swung on, hit in the air, center field. Isbell is there. He waits. He's got it. That's another 1-2-3 inning for Daniel Lynch. So after getting into trouble in the first, he has set down 7 in a row.
Top of the order now, and Michael Garcia, who struck out his first time up.
And a swing and a miss. He strikes out Garcia again, this time on the slider.
So 2 down, and now Bobby, and the 1-1. Swinging a line drive to the gap in left center field, and that will hit the bottom of the wall. And Bobby Witt Jr. will jog into second base with a 2-out double.
His American League leading 19th extra base hit.
Little slider did nothing. Look at the head position. Ooh, he raked that. He hit it hard. He's in scoring position with 2 outs. That's all he needs.
And here's Pasquantino.
Here's the 0-1. And Vinny swings and lines it to left field. Base hit just inside the line. That ball will roll into the corner. Bobby Witt Jr. will score. Vinny has a double, and the Royals lead 2-0. John Gray just missed the target. They were hoping to pitch Vinny inside, and that was right out over the middle of the plate, and he hit a line drive up the line, and now he has driven in Bobby twice.
And now comes home. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Got him with a slider down. Maybe the hardest one that John has thrown here today at 90. But the Royals pick up a run on back-to-back doubles. We go to the 4th.
Garcia, Heim, and Smith are coming up.
Ooh, yeah.
And he does. Called strike 3 on the sinker. 5 Ks for Lynch.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Lynch winds and pitches. Swing and a miss on a slider. Daniel Lynch has set down 10 in a row. Struck out 6. And there's 1 down.
And MJ Melendez coming up.
0-2 to Melendez. Ripped through the right side, base hit. Second hit of the game for MJ Melendez. That bat is starting to wake up.
0-2 to Vermeen with Frazier on deck. Infield at double play death. And down he goes. Freddie Vermeen becomes the 4th strikeout victim.
2 outs, a man in scoring position. Bouncer up the middle. Semien to his right, throws back across his body in time, and he gets Frazier. He makes it look routine, but that's some great defense.
At the end of 4, it's the Royals 2, the Rangers nothing.
This one scooped out over short. That's a base hit for Duran. Lead man on in the 5th inning.
That is their second hit of the day. First hit to reach the outfield. Daniel had retired 10 in a row before that base hit.
Roll to third. Garcia's got it. Slings the short way. Inning over.
How about Daniel Lynch today? 5 scoreless innings. And now we start inning number 6 and a new pitcher for the Royals.
Angel Serpa begins the 6th.
There's the sinker, and it's called strike 3. 95 on the edge. And Seager has struck out 3 times today.
And the 1-1. Swung on, grounded off of Serpa, who picks it up and underhands to first in time, and he is hurting. I think it got him on the leg. It ricocheted off of his leg toward first base, and he came off the mound in a lot of pain, and at the same time he knew he could still get the out because he didn't have to go very far to pick it up, and he didn't have to throw it very far to first. But you could tell by his immediate reaction that that stung. But he nods at KT and Matt Quatrero, and he's going to stay in the game. Salvador Perez with 1 out. 2-0 Royals in the bottom of the 6th.
1-2, and that is a strikeout. Perez, the 5th strikeout today for John Gray. Swing and a miss. That strikeout of Melendez ends the 6th inning. Gray's 6th punch out today.
7th inning at Kauffman Stadium.
Alex Simwalt.
Oh, what a crab! Pasquantino gets the jersey dirty.
Stayed right with it. You see those infielders are bouncing on their toes when that ball crosses the plate, so you can react left or right. Vinny has benefited greatly from Jose Aguasil's preparation work.
Pasquantino's been so good defensively this year. Any metric you look at.
That'll take us back to the top of the order in Michael Garcia.
That is strike 3 called on the 99th pitch of the afternoon. A season high for Gray, and it's a scoreless 7th inning.
Well, what a tremendous job by John Gray to close out the 7th inning.
Stepping up to the plate, Leody Taveras.
Leading off the 8th.
Pitch to Leody, sliced down the left field line, and that is in there for a base hit. Curls off into foul ground, goes off the side wall, and striding into second with a double is Leody Taveras. That is the Rangers' first extra base hit of the game and only their 4th hit. They're down 2-0, and just like that, Marcus Semien comes to the plate as the tying run. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball on the right side. It is the second baseman Massey up with it. Semien is out, but he's moved the runner, and with a man at third and 1 out, Corey Seager will be the hitter.
He takes a healthy swing. It'll be enough to get Taveras home. Isbell makes the catch. It's a sac fly for Seager. Taveras scores, and it's a 2-1 ball game. So they cash in a run. It's a psychological boost, and everybody coming to the plate represents that tying run.
4 straight pitches out of the strike zone, and Pasquantino is on base for the second time.
Matt Quatrero has hit the Blanco button. There he goes. Perez takes the pitch. Himes throws a good one, but it hits off Simeon's glove and rolls into center. Another stolen base for Blanco.
Give him 7 on the seasons. He's been caught just once.
There he goes to third. The pitch, a breaking ball, low and away, and the throw is not in time.
Another steal for Tyrone Blanco. He is automatic.
Full count now on Perez. Infield in, the 3-2 pitch, and there's a swing and a miss. He got him. 2 gone in the 8th.
What a great job by Yates here to battle back from 3-0. Heater, challenge. Yates wins.
1-0. And that's in the air down the left side, heading foul. Long run for Carter, gives it a good look, and he made the catch up against the wall. Very little regard for his own safety. And a terrific catch by Evan Carter to win the inning.
Royals up 2-1 as we go to the 9th inning.
And look who's on the mound. James MacArthur. He bids for his 8th save in 9 tries.
And there's one away for Jonah Heim.
And he hits one hard down the right field line. That is gone. A home run. Jonah Heim just sneaks it over the wall in the corner. And he's tied this game at 2. Well, there you go. A little late life for this Rangers team with a run in the 8th and a tying home run by Heim in the 9th.
It's Jonah Heim time.
The first run that MacArthur's allowed in over a month.
And first homer of the year.
2 on, 2 out. A 2-2 tie. Runners first and second. Now the battle with Taveras. The 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now the Royals with the tally in the bottom of the 9th.
1-1. And that's line to third, right to Wenzel, who is positioned perfectly.
Wenzel said, I'm going to stand right here where Fermin is going to hit the ball to me. 2 outs.
Now Hunter Renfroe, he's 0 for 1 in his career against Yates.
On the ground, left side of the infield. Davis to a slide, hops up, throws to first, in time, and they got him. A 1-2-3 9th inning for Kirby Yates.
And we're going to the 10th.
The zombie runner is Leody Taveras at second base.
Corey Seager steps up here.
And a bouncer up the middle, sliding stop. Massey is thrown to first, and it pulls Perez off the base. Everybody's safe. Taveras at third base, Seager aboard at first, and still just 1 out in the inning.
And the batter is Nathaniel Lowe.
The 1-2. And Lowe corks it out to right field. That's a base hit. Taveras scores, and the Rangers have their first lead of the game, and it comes in the 10th inning.
You can hear the Ranger fans that are here in KC cheering on the world champs.
So first and second, 1 out, and here's Adolis Garcia. Swinging a ground ball towards second. Massey flips to Junior 1. Junior to first in time for a double play. MacArthur gives up a run, but he does not collapse. But the Rangers take the lead as the Royals come up in the bottom of the 10th.
David Robertson comes in out of the bullpen to try to preserve this 3-2 advantage.
The Royals are down to their final out. They are intentionally walking Bobby Witt Jr.
And you can hear what the fans think about that. And it'll be Nelson Velasquez pinch hitting.
First pitch from Robertson. In the air, right field, and Garcia is there. This one is over, and the Rangers steal one in Kansas City. A 3-2 extra innings win over the Royals, and they take the series 2 games to 1.